Hey guys, happy Vlogmas day 4. I hope that you're doing amazing as per usual. Don't forget to subscribe down below and like this video, and also ring the bell so you guys can get notified when I upload. So I'm gonna be doing a chit chat. Get ready with me, just telling you guys what's been going on with my life. I'm gonna put on my stick to hang you guys, to have a good view a little bit. I'm gonna put on my ring light so that it's a little bit brighter here. I have 2 ring lights. It's right there. I know. So yeah, I don't feel like getting the other plugs, so I'm just gonna use the other ring lights. So it's a little bit brighter because it's always dark in my room as of now because it's winter. Winter is always that time of the year when it's dark all the time. So I'm gonna use this crafty ring light that I received like a long time ago. I'm gonna drink some water to hydrate myself. I'm gonna do this palette. This palette I'll be using is the ColourPop California Love. There's a lot of glitters. My favorite one is probably this one in the whole palette because it's very glittery, unique. Let's get started. I always do my brows first before anything else. I'm gonna try this to wipe my face. My brushes need to be washed too soon. I don't like to keep piling them up in my room, so I have to wash them probably today. I cutted my hair last Saturday because my hair was like up to my butt. If I go to the bathroom, it's hard. Sometimes I have to like do like that, do brows and then my eyes and then my foundation. I always go like that. So whenever I use my primer, I'm gonna use like a cheap primer today. Not really cheap, but I always shake this one. This one is from Touch and Soul No Problem primer. Very nice primer. I've been using this very frequently this year. This is the only one I had like from the BoxyCharm. I really see this from the Boxy pop-ups, like to purchase because I really like this primer too. It's like one of my favorites. And also the Dr. Brandt primer I've been loving. I need to try out some new primers very soon. I've been buying so much makeup. It's like insane, guys. Like, let's play with some makeup today. Hold on, let me try to get my brow stuff. So I always line up my brows first before I use the pomade. I'm gonna use this. This one is from NYX Cosmetics. I'm using the shade Espresso. So I always brush my brows upwards and I go very gentle strokes. I don't put the moisturizer here because it doesn't make it look nice for the brows. I usually have to concentrate doing my brows. I go like light strokes right there. I don't go up right here because you want that like naturalness. Crappy brows, good brows. Not yet, but it'll be good once you really finish with it. I'm gonna be using the Juvia's Place. Doesn't say a name or anything like the other one, but this one's like the brow pomade that I'm using. This one's like more of like a dark brown, so it really matches the color going on right now. Oh, I'm just gonna do light strokes. This one is from Anastasia. I have to use this one because it's so bad. The other one. This one in medium brown. I love medium brown too with Anastasia. It's very natural. To be honest, even though it's a everyday look, I always have to do my brows because if I don't, as you guys can tell in the beginning, like I look so naked without my brows. I don't go to the salon and get my brows waxed. I do it myself sometimes to be cheap, See what I mean? It looks so nice. And I go back to this brush just to brush it again. Light strokes. I have the ebony color, but I feel like I like the brown better. It makes it so much nicer. Oh, I always do so bad on this brow. I go back to the eyebrow pencil and then just light it up again. I do this so it makes it nicer and like vibrant. Like when I do my brows every morning, I have to do it early because like literally it takes me like 100 years to finish my damn brows. My brows are always sisters. I know people say that like your brows are your friends, not your sisters. But bitch, I'm gonna do my own way. I feel like with makeup, there's no rules to anything. You can do whatever you desire. Concealer to clean it up. I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. This one is in light medium. One thing I want to buy soon is probably a brush, like brush sets. Usually use this brush very flat from BH Cosmetics. This one is number 7, which is a really good brush. Just go very gentle on this because I'm gonna do like just my eyes today, not my foundation, because I need a new foundation. All my foundations got expired because I've been using them too much, and I think it had some mold things to it. It's like disgusting, so I had to like throw it out. So all I've been doing is just practicing on my eyes. But to be honest, I wanted to go to school for makeup artists because I've been loving makeup for a very long time. I started makeup since a long time. I know you guys seeing like creases like this, but it won't happen like that once I do some stuff. And I just dab it a little bit. Like very gentle though. I let it dry for a little bit. I love this type of color for the concealer. It brightens up your look. That's one thing I always tell people, like whenever you do your looks, to make it brighter, always use a concealer that's like a little bit lighter than your skin, but not looking like a ghost or anything, but because that will look really funny. Just a little bit dab. Like that, that's all pretty much. I mean, if I was gonna do a look, I'm not really gonna use, not like a look. If I was just gonna do my brows, I'm not really gonna use this type of concealer. Probably like my skin type, because you know I'm not really doing a look. I like to make it look natural, not looking like this. People like look at me in the streets like, what the hell happened to her? I usually go here because this is where you do your looks too. Just sometimes like to clean it off. Like I usually do this because sometimes when you have fallout and concealer makes it stick, it's really a good tip to do as well. And then I go back here. I use a setting spray to wet my face. Just go like that a little bit. The setting powder for this, I'm gonna use this one for a change. I'm gonna use the Pretty Vulgar. The other one gets all over the place, so I just want to use this one for now. Just a little bit because I like to set my concealer like food delivery because I'm so hungry.
Very fluffy brush, and it's good for like using your transition. And then I'm gonna be applying this color right here, which is Sequa, which is a very mustard yellow.
Just apply that right in my transition shade. You see how like the color pops out really good when you do a lighter concealer. I usually don't know how to do this before, but then like I just figure it out from like watching videos. Everyone can be a makeup artist. Just put your mind to it and watch a lot of videos. If you're gonna do clients, I suggest to do to go to school. One thing I hate about sitting in the ground is when your feet starts to like fall asleep, which sucks really bad. It takes me like a while to get like a really nice shape of a transition, which is not bad because, you know, it's okay to be a while, but at least the look is looking fabulous. The one thing I need to work on more is on this side because I do good here, just never on this side. I don't know why, you know. I know it might be weird for some people why I'm using this type of brush, but it just gives like that nice shape to it. It like has like that flat brush, so you just like, and then you go to like a different brush and blend. That's what I usually do. One thing I wanted to buy soon was like more Morphe brushes because I love Morphe. Like this brush right here, it has like that blue tint to it because it never came out the stain. So if you guys know how, let me know in the comments. So I'm just gonna use this and just blend the yellow. I just turned up the brightness a little bit because it was so bright. Like I said, it takes me like years to blend. Like very long time, but it's all good. Using very fluffy brush right here. It's a very fluffy, good brush. This one is the Morphe M443. This one right here, just gonna go softly right here. You always have to make sure that you're blending very softly and not very rough, so that like the colors will go in together with the transition. Like even though you have a transition and you have the second color, you can always see the transition when they go very softly with your colors. I usually I bought like Q-tips because I heard this trick when you do Q-tips over the concealer and you do another attachment, it makes it nice and precise. Clean cut crease or halo look, whatever it may be. So I'm not really gonna do that now because I'm just not feeling it right now. Do the same thing here. I go back to this brush, clean brush. Dab with the yellow again. And then just go ahead. Get that soft edges. It's very clean, very. So I'm done. I'm gonna be using this one right here. It's very glittery. I wish they didn't really do that in the palette. But this right here, a really nice attachment to this look. I'm gonna use this eye first because I feel like I'm always failing with this eye. See? Trust me, in real life, it's actually nice. If I'm looking at it in the mirror, it's really cute. It's very ashy in the camera. Mind you, I bought a new phone, as always, every year. This is like the 11 Pro Max, and you guys can tell. It's okay, but in real life, the colors, it's like not showing its justice on the camera. I think when I put the camera backwards, probably the camera will be a lot nicer, but, you know. So I'm going to be using this shade on this palette to kind of have like that shape in my inner corners or outer corners. I had to do a voice overview because there was so much noise going on, so I couldn't be able to talk or for you guys to hear me. It'll be like too weird. But yeah, I'm using this shade just to blend a little bit. And I've been just doing both eyes and underneath my waterline, and I use those makeup wipes to clean out the edges. That's why I like using the concealer underneath my eyes, so like whatever happens, I can just wipe out the excess. And I was just blending more because, you know, it was kind of too dark, as you guys can tell in the video. Like, my makeup was a bit too dark. I was trying to use the Q-tips and stuff like that to wipe off some excess. I used the concealer from ColourPop. I think it's the shade Fair, and I use this as my cut crease, so it was really cute. Not cute, but like it's a really good concealer to apply your cut crease stuff, like your glitters, anything that you want. So I'm just gonna use like this dark shade, the yellow shade, like back to my transition and the outer corner shade. And then I went to use this little shade right here to tap it off with the cut crease, and then the glitter to make it pop a little bit. This look is very divine and unexpected, and I actually like this look, surprisingly. I didn't know that I was gonna come up with this look, and I'm like, you know, when I'm focused, like I know what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna use this brush again just to kind of clean out the edges of the glitter, you know, to put that pop color into it. I go to both shades and do it underneath my eyes. I was like kind of unsure if I should take off the glitter underneath, but I was like, I just left it there. And I'm just using that shade to go underneath under my underbrows. I'm using the Better Than Sex mascara and applying that on my lashes. And I didn't use any falsies because I only have one, and I wanted to save that for something else later on. And I'm just using this Tarte mascara as well, kind of like blend it with the Too Faced, and then the eyeliner as well. So yeah, oh yeah, I was just blending it back together again with the glitter, and then back to the eyeliner. So yeah, I'm using the black eyeliner. It's like no brand. I got this from Ipsy like I think last 2 months ago, and I wanted to take advantage and use it, so why not? And I use this liquid eyeliner. I'm gonna throw this out because it was like drying out too. And I'm using the Wet n Wild, like it was a blush kind of highlighter, but I used it for my inner corners. I thought it was really cute. I was just using it underneath my lips. You guys can tell it's like so pretty when you put it there. And I'm using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Clout in the shade. It's like a very ship. Okay, guys, so this is my finished look. I wasn't talking a lot in the video because there was so much going on. I was talking to somebody, but this is like my everyday kind of look. I know I added the glitter. Obviously, you don't do glitters all the time, you know, every day, but if you like to be cute sometimes, it's okay to add a little glitter. This is really perfect look for like the holidays coming up too. So I really adore this so much. Like a little bit of eyeliner, not too much. I only did a lot up here and not here so much. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this look. Would you wear it for every day? So yeah, thank you guys for watching my Vlogmas day 4. But yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.